Hi, I'm Jesus Sex Tape, and this is just a video on a few things on Twitter that are pissing me off. I'm gonna try and keep it quick because I just recorded this and it was over 20 minutes. So, alright. There's no order to this. This is just a bunch of stuff I wrote down which bugs me on Twitter. A bunch of it's probably really hypocritical, but I'm sorry about that. So, the first thing is people who upload pictures saying "not a model." Like, there are so many generic captions on pictures of yourself that people upload which really bug me, but "not a model" is probably the most annoying of all of them. Because the reason you picked "not a model" was because you tweet it in the hopes that someone will reply with, "Oh baby girl, you should be a model, you totally look like a model, that is such a model pose." That kind of shit. Fuck off. It's worse than fishing for compliments, because fishing for compliments is like saying I'm ugly, and there could be truth to that. You could honestly think you're ugly. Saying "not a model" sarcastically is implying that you are doing a model pose and trying to look your best, but not really, because it's sarcasm. So you're implying that it's a good looking picture but you don't think it is, if that makes any sense. But it's stupid. You're fishing for compliments on a fucking unimaginable scale. It's so irritating. If you want to upload a picture of yourself where you think you look a bit good, don't say "not a model", say "I think I look good today", and then people can agree with you, and it's not arrogant, because you should think you look good sometimes. You should feel good about the way you look. Alright, so saying "I think I look good today" is not arrogant, it's you being honest. "Not a model" is a lie. Well, not exactly a lie, because you're not a model, but you know what I mean. The next thing is, when people tweet "I'm horny" or do public sexting via tweets. To start with, sexting is for virgins. It's for people who aren't having sex. You don't get any pleasure from the sext itself. It's not appealing, if that's the correct word to use, which it's not. Maybe you can get a wank from it if you want that, but it's not fucking. It's not fucking, exactly. It's not fucking. So there's no point to sexting. It's something 14-year-olds do to each other because they can't have sex yet. It's so fucking annoying. And I mean, I don't like it when you do it in private, but if you're doing it on my fucking timeline, that is the most attention whory thing. I don't want to see your sexting. I don't want to see you tell someone, "Oh baby, I'm so hot right now, fuck me." Shut up! I don't care! No one on Twitter cares. It's sexting, not tweeting. You don't tweet each other shit like that. If you want, fucking DM the sexting, or DM for her or his number and then sext on your fucking phone when none of us can see it, because it's gross. The next thing is, and the "I'm horny" bit, shut the fuck up. Tweeting "I'm horny" isn't gonna make a naked man or woman appear next to you going, "Fuck me now." No, that's not going to happen. Tweeting "I'm horny" is just you letting a bunch of people you don't know that you're sexually frustrated. And how does that shit get retweeted? I mean, I've heard people told me, "Oh, I was tweeting about how horny I was one night and I got like 200 followers. Are you retweeting it to say, "Yes, I'm also horny. We should meet up and have sex. We are binding a contract of agreement to have sex because we are both horny and both on Twitter"? And that's what you meant when you said "I'm horny" on Twitter. You're obviously offering your body to everyone. It's fucking stupid. It's just attention whoring. No one cares that you're fucking horny. If you're horny, Twitter's not the website for you. Pornhub is the website for you. Go to Pornhub and have a fucking wank. When people upload nudes, again, not Pornhub. Don't do that here. And I get sometimes if you're uploading a nude, you could either be very proud of your body or you could try and get loads of followers and get trending like Jamie Smith did. Fine, do that. What I don't want to see you do is say, "Ha, my friend just uploaded a nude of me, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed." Shut the fuck up. Firstly, your friend would not have a nude of you on. They might have a nude of you on your phone. It's quite unlikely that your friend had a nude of you and your friend had your Twitter at the same time and decided to upload the photo of you. You're just trying to get the blame off you so you don't look like an attention whore. Shut the fuck up and accept the fact that you posted that nude. Because if your friend posted the nude and you didn't want the nude posted, there's a fucking delete button on tweets. Delete it then. Don't fucking cry about it so that we all go, "Oh, you posted a nude, I must see how big your penis is or how nice your boobs are." Just shut the fuck up and get off Twitter. Next thing is just a little thing. When multiple tags, when people, they're mentioning a bunch of people, you're not really in the conversation. You haven't replied once, but they keep you mentioned. I don't want that in my interactions. Fuck off. That one's not that bad, but it was just a bit buggy. When people say, "What about you?" to be honest, XOXOXO or I love you at the end of every tweet because they think it's funny. It was funny for a while. Actually, that's a lie, because it was never fucking funny. It's just annoying now. Sometimes I get if you're saying to be honest, honestly, like it makes sense in that. But if you're just adding to be honest for the sake of fucking adding to be honest, there is no point. It's annoying and stupid and not funny. The next thing, and I have to apologize for my language for this bit, but when white people say nigger, you're white, not black. It's stupid. Don't you know that that word 50 years ago was a fucking abusive word used to demean and lower the status of people just because of their race? It is incredibly offensive. And I mean, I get that, yes, it's kind of been colloquialized nowadays to the point where, like, black people use it as a friendly term to acknowledge each other. I think that's stupid in the first place. I mean, rap music kind of did that. I think that's stupid in the first place. Because it's offensive. It shouldn't be used. I wouldn't go up to a white person and say, hey honky, how's it going? No, I wouldn't do that. But if black people want to do that, if a race which the word is associated with want to do that, they can. White people, you have not been through the fucking racial hardships associated with that word. You do not deserve the right to say that word. No one deserves the right, because the black people who are saying it nowadays didn't go through the hardships either. The word shouldn't be used. It's just fucking annoying. It's worse than annoying, it's just fucking racist. Okay, the next thing, I have to apologize to anyone I follow with this kind of name. When people have mermaid queen, the word queen, radical, 69, teen, this slut, this kind of shit in your name, not funny, overdone, just stupid. Now stop. When people change for trends, a good example of this is the Olympics right now. You're getting all patriotic about your country, all happy, oh the Olympics, oh England is so great, all that shit. 3 weeks ago, or however long the Olympics went on, you were fucking saying how you hated this country because the weather is so shit. You're just trying to tweet shit that people will retweet. Shut the fuck up. Eyebrow slits, coloured hair, they can be cool, you can look good with them sometimes, but if you're doing it just for the fact that people on Twitter do it and you want to look like them and you want to get loads of followers, you want people to go on your icon and be like, oh my god, look what they've done, oh they look so Twitter, I'm going to follow them. It looks so Twitter, I can't believe you just said that. You're fucking stupid and attention whore. I mean, if you want to do it because you think it'll look good on you, feel free to. I mean, this is like stretches, piercings, the same thing. I got them because I thought it looked good on me. I didn't get them because I thought it will be good for Twitter. But if you get it done, and then the next fucking 15 or 20 tweets are, oh my god, look at my new lip piercing. Look at my pit. You're a fucking attention whore, just trying to get people to like go, oh, his new piercing looks so cool, shut the fuck up. When people quote tweet and don't add anything, I don't mean quote tweeting is annoying in the first place, but I mean when like big Twitter people do it. You're just trying to get retweets for you. There's no point. Retweet it. If you like it, retweet it. Let them get the retweets and the followers for their good tweet. It was not your tweet. Quote tweeting it is just getting retweets on your account and it's fucking selfish. Tweeting things which aren't relevant to you, which you have not been affected by, doesn't matter to you. You're just doing it for retweets. Like when boys tweet shit like, quoted, have a happy period. There's nothing happy about a period. You're a boy! You have a penis! You do not have a period! Unless you're bleeding out of your fucking asshole, in which case go to the fucking doctor, then you do not have a period and it is not relevant to you, shut the fuck up. People who tweet things just for retweets, like on the next point, a bit different, like, Coney, or hating on people, like, when the Riley69 or the Ollie Riley shit started, loads of people didn't know who they were. You could have gone on with that. You could have continued without knowing who they were. But you saw one person get retweeted onto your timeline tweeting about Ollie Riley or Riley69. You thought, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tweet about them and get a retweet like that person did. Oh, and then you do it like a fucking idiot. And that's how they get so many followers, because you're a fucking idiot. You can't just leave something that you're not involved with. Okay. Bindies and army jackets, you're fucking cliche. There's no point. You're just doing it because everyone else is doing it. You may not even look good in it. Like, army jackets, I get that's a kind of fashion thing. You can wear that if you want. But bindies is a fucking religious thing. It's nothing to do with style. You're turning a religion into a fashion statement, which is fucking rude. And you look stupid. You shouldn't have a bindi there. That is not for you. You're white. You're not Hindu or Buddhist or whatever it is. People who ask for shoutouts every fucking 50 or 100 followers, like, I get it if you're going to 10k or 15k, that's fine, do that then. But if you're going to like 13,050, you're like, I'm 5 away from that. Shut the fuck up, make a good tweet, a funny, relatable, whatever fucking tweet. I'll retweet that. People will see you're funny and follow you for that. If I saw someone saying, oh, I'm 2 away from blah blah, I wouldn't follow them. I'm not going to give you a fucking sympathy follow. Fuck off. People who act like a cunt on Twitter, say horrible things, racist things, things about dead relatives. You tell someone to go kill themselves, and then write one fucking twit longer and think it's all better. You got thousands of followers from being a cunt, and you think writing one twit longer and going, I'm really sorry for what I did, I understand it's wrong now, my heart is just, I feel bad, cry, cry. No! You do not get forgiven for that, you're still a cunt! And the worst one is when they're just apologising to the Twitter famous. I was really rude to blah blah who has 16,000 followers, and I want to apologise to them. I'm sure you were a lot worse to someone without that many followers. You said something fucking horrible to them, and you didn't give them a fucking apology. Right. People who always go, oh, I wish Twitter would go back to the way it was. It was so better 3 months ago. Twitter's so shit now. I just feel like deleting. Fucking delete. Stop talking about it and do it if you want to do it. I don't care if you want to delete. If you want to delete, delete. You're just trying to get people to go to you, oh, don't delete, we'll miss you. No! If you want to see if people would really fucking miss you, then delete your account and just see if anyone tweets about you. See if anyone goes, oh, where did blah blah go? Don't just beg for fucking mentions. People who delete their account, make a new account, and then reactivate and like promote their new account. What's the point? If you wanted a new start, then you shouldn't promote yourself. It's stupid. People who make a private account, emphasis on the word private, and then promote it on their main Twitter saying, go follow my private. The word private means between a certain group of people. You don't open it to the whole fucking world of people you don't know. Okay, that's just a second account, it's not a private. Do you want to get a fucking dictionary and look up the word? I mean, a private is meant to be a place where you can talk about how you're feeling or how you feel about certain people on Twitter without everyone knowing about it, only the people you want to know knowing about it. You're just being stupid if you promote your private. People who think they're instantly better than everyone else because of the amount of followers they have. No, you are not better than me because you have more followers than me. You are the exact same human. If we were in a fucking court of law, we would be judged equally because we're the same human. Your following count doesn't make you supreme overlord of my life. Okay? People who are called beautiful, I'm not saying they're ugly, but are way overhyped because of their following count. You'll have like 16,000 followers or something, and you'll get so many mentions going, oh, you're so pretty, you're gorgeous, I wish I could have you. No, they just want you to promote them because of your following count. They want you to retweet your compliment and all that shit and get followers from you. It's fucking stupid. If you had 200 followers, they probably wouldn't give a shit. It's horrible. And like, you get these accounts with thousands of followers who have shit tweets, but they're really attractive. It's stupid. Your attraction should have nothing to do with your following count. It would be much better if there weren't icons on Twitter. You just follow people simply for their tweets. When people take every fucking tweet they do from Tumblr. Twitter's a place where you voice your opinion and you say what you're thinking, you say what you're feeling, you let people know about you, you say ideas that you're thinking. They could be funny and like, you know, not maybe personally about you, but you thought of them. They were jokes that you thought up. It's not a place where you steal something from someone else on the internet and try and write it off as your own. That's not how it works. You don't do that. That's fucking plagiarism. It's just, everyone's constantly saying, oh, you're so generic. You are. It's a bad thing. And like, the worst thing is when they don't just steal like text posts from from Tumblr. They just take photos and put a caption on it. Every tweet they have is a fucking photo and a caption. It's horrible. You're just doing that because you know people will find it funny and retweet you. It's nothing to do with you. They're not following you. They're following some shit you stole from Tumblr. It's stupid. Photos and captions are good sometimes, if they're relevant to the times maybe. But if you just do it every 5 fucking minutes, another photo and a fucking stupid caption, it gets boring and old so quickly. Honestly, it's not about getting retweets. or, you know, followers on Twitter. It's about writing tweets. It's like YouTube. YouTube isn't about getting subscribers. YouTube is about making videos and voicing your opinion. So is Twitter. It's about letting people know what you think, what you feel, how you're doing. Even that, you can tweet about why your life's shit, and that's better than being generic. It's just annoying. Everyone's getting the fucking same. I don't like seeing tweets that other people have done on other Twitters, because it doesn't mean they stole your tweet. It means you both saw it from Tumblr and took it. Okay, I'd like to apologise for my language in this video and any hypocritical comments I may have made, because I know I'm not the best tweeter. I do like sometimes photos with captions, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very generic sometimes. You know, at least I can fucking admit that. So yeah, and I'm sorry to anyone who I offended with any of the comments I made.